Salford Sport TV.
It's Salford Sports.
Salford.
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 Hey, from Salford. Sorry to cut myself off there, but
Come on,
number
Salford.
6, Lashley is a great goal!
It's a lovely turn by Ryan. Great turn, great finish.
That is a great win.
That is a beautiful ball.
Good ball!
On there, Sonny.
Yeah! I'm proud of each and every single one of you. Start on me! Start on me! 1, 2, 3!
It's a return to university football. We're here at Peel Park on a very windy Wednesday afternoon. It will be Salford first, taking on Leeds Beckett seconds. Our visitors from Yorkshire, they've not done too well this season, but Salford are on hot form on the other side of the coin. 3 wins from 4. Can they carry it on? We'll find out. You've got me on commentary with the one, the only, Alfie Broomhead.
So here we are then at Peel Park campus, as Bix perfectly put it earlier. Big game this for Salford first, as they take on Leeds Beckett seconds, of course. In terms of the table, Salford's men's first are currently second. UCFB men's first have had a perfect start to the season, winning 5 out of 5. Salford men's first sit on 9 points with 4 played. For Leeds Beckett seconds, not a great start to the season by all accounts, but I'm sure they'll certainly give Salford a go today. In terms of the teams, Salford in net start with Tockers. Got Tom Allen, the captain, at the back with Bish. Charlie Camp playing right back. We've got Luke Earle, Mark in the middle, say on this side with Siraj, Jude on the far side, and Rory in mid as we kick off here.
Now, how excited are you to be back at Peel Park?
Oh, brilliant. I mean, to be fair, I think Tom was telling me earlier that this is their only second home game. I think I was commentating on the last one. And they won last minute goal, so they'll be hoping for the same again. It's crazy to think we're in January and they've only played their second home game now. But Bix, what have you thought to Salford in terms of this season? Second in the table.
It's ideal, you know. I don't want to be too negative, but like, you know, with how many like great players left the year prior, I was like, oh, this is, yeah, they're really going to struggle. But they've done the opposite. They've been thriving. So many players have stepped up and become prominent in this team. And I mean, if they can finish this with a promotion, that would be. It's just not only historic, but it just would be incredible.
Yeah, definitely. Your likes of Mark, Fergal and Luke, who were playing for the seconds, who were very successful last season in winning the league. They've stepped up and they don't look out of place at all this season. Fergal scoring plenty of goals, and Mark and Luke have been pivotal in that midfield. But be interesting to see how they fare against Leeds today. It should be one that they should be winning, but you just never know.
Oh, is there an ARC trip tonight for the football?
We'll have a look. We'll certainly have a look.
Absolutely.
I think a good result for the first will certainly clarify that, but been a decent start so far for Salford.
So the seconds are also in action.
Yes, of course, yeah. 6:30 kick-off. 2 wins out of 2 would be really nice here. Siraj gets it on this side. Lovely ball, Fergal, a bit unlucky there. In terms of the bench, Lecky, who's normally a starter for the first, on the bench, and I think Will Broadhurst on the bench as well. Lecky feeling a bit of an injury in his leg, that's the reason he's not starting. But it does give Jude a chance, fresher of course, on that right hand side. Give him a chance to earn a place in the team as Mark attempts an audacious effort, doesn't trouble the keeper.
Oh, I had to play against Mark on a Friday.
Yeah, ridiculous, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Well, my old gimmick is that I'll just sprint at people, I just run my head off, but he's just so precious.
Yeah, he can definitely humble you as a footballer.
Oh
There's a bit of a lucky deflection there as Leeds try to push for a goal, but it's won well there by Rory, who's been an ever-present in this Salford first team, buzzing everywhere around that midfield. As Luke, bit of a tussle there, he's done really well. As Maseo finds Siraj with a lot of time and space to drive forward. We know he likes to cut in, and he's done that successfully as he finds Rory with plenty of space. Lovely play there by Salford. As Charlie Kent gets on the right side, got plenty of pace on that right-hand side with Charlie. It's a decent ball into the box. Leeds do well to clear. Been a good start from Salford so far.
Yeah, no, again, I think that home advantage will be nice for this second half of the season. You know, I mean, you can tell you want like training here every day, every week. Sorry, I think it's huge. It's just, it gives them that little bit of extra advantage, and dare I say it, I think, you know, just having the cameras
yeah,
might put
exactly.
a team off a little, like, Leeds Beckett seconds, I imagine, don't really have this too
Well, I
much.
think, especially with our lads, they've grown with the cameras, I think. They've grown with confidence with it because they know, I mean, I was commentating here when they were last year in Lecky scoring a bicycle kick, one of the best goals I've seen live, and it just shows you with the cameras here, without that, you wouldn't be able to have clipped that, so... No, it's brilliant with the cameras here, of course, and you'd like to think that they relish it, but I think that's testament to how well Salford have done so far this season, obviously not playing that many games at home, but they've still picked up a decent amount of points so far, and if it weren't for UCFB starting the season so positively, then you never know, Salford could easily be top.
I could be wrong. UCFB, well, they did in the past. They used to play outside the Etihad.
Yeah, I think they did, yeah.
Really
I think that was right.
If they brought that back, that'd be so
Yeah,
cool.
that'd be amazing. Game's just starting to settle down a little bit here. Still 0-0. Brilliant touchdown by Fergal there. Drew a promising ball into the box, and Siraj just not able to take it down there. But Miseo's got loads of time on it. Will he be able to get a ball in? He's found Siraj, yeah. Oh, potential foul there. Referee's not giving it, and there could be a tackle in here. Lovely tackle by Mark there, but still Leeds on the counter, and there's plenty of space for 53 to come with it. He's got plenty of time to get a shot off, and he will. And it's lovely, lovely covering there by Bish.
Bish did a great job there.
Yeah, brilliant.
From where we were looking as well, it looks like he was just pulling out. And
no, it did.
Worried for a second, but
53 with plenty of time to get his shot off, but Bish has done really well to close down there. Mark unlucky in midfield because that were a brilliant tackle. But that just shows you, Salford have been the best team so far, but Leeds on the break, look promising there. And we'll get a corner here. What can Leeds do here? Leeds Beckett, obviously quite a sporty uni, I think.
Oh, yeah. No, they love it.
As the referee blows the whistle here. What can Leeds do? It's whipped and it's a decent ball, and Tocker's done really well there to claim. And can the break be on here? Siraj. Tocker's picked out Siraj, he's going to drive with it. And he's done really well there. No support so far, Maseo here. And the defender's done really well there as Salford break quickly, similar to what Leeds just done. I think Tom will be quite happy so far with how his side has started, and Tom been brilliant as a captain this year. Obviously, big boots to fill with Joe Gordon leaving, who's a legend in Salford junior history, but Tom Allen's done really well so far.
You know, it's on and off the pitch he's doing well. I've been
Yeah,
loving his TikToks
his TikToks
as well.
are brilliant, aren't they? Charlie does really well on this far side. Cheeky inside, outside, but Leeds clear. Yeah, Tom, brilliant. I mean, again, with the socials, it's great for the university as well. Obviously, Salford Sport TV doing a lot to represent sports, but especially when Tom with the football side of it, it's brilliant. It's good to see.
That's great. I got an advert, a Tom Allen advert. He was promoting an AI.
Yeah, I've seen that. Not sure what I think of his ads, but if he's getting the bank for it, then you can't complain, can you?
Same with Jason as well.
Yeah, we take the mick out of Jason, but if he's making money, then
don't hit the player.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a bright spot by Charlie Cant on that right-hand side. Bit of a tussle there. Yeah, let's give a corner to the referee there. Leeds Beckett not too happy with that call. But Salford will get a chance here.
I'm very intrigued with the Leeds Beckett numbers.
They're not very traditional, are they? No.
I wonder how that works.
You'd like to think so, because there is some very random numbers. But at the same time, I don't really know why you'd want to pick numbers like 57 or 53. It's a poor ball really into the box, but Tom's done well to hook it back in there, and it's fell perfectly to Bish, I think it is. And I don't think he'll like to see that one again. Bish.
Do you reckon they have like 59 shirts?
Maybe. I mean, to be fair, there's quite a lot of I think there's 4 Leeds Beckett teams. I think they're all in books. But I think my mate actually plays for the 4th, and it's a good standard throughout. All 4 teams have got a real good standard. I think Leeds Beckett first played the seconds in the cup.
Yeah.
Or it might have been the seconds that they played, but I think they brought some players from the first down, and they were really good players.
It was a very rainy game.
Yeah, it weren't a great day. But I think Salford seconds actually played half decent. I don't think they were expecting anything in the cup, but they had a good show in there. But I have a lot more confidence in Salford first to win today, and they've started all right, yeah.
They're also in the cup now.
What?
Salford first.
Yeah, Salford first in the cup. Like I said, Salford seconds out, but I don't think any of them really expected anything. As Maseo gets the ball here. Some pressure on by the Leeds Beckett player, and he's done well to recover here. And he's done really well here. Can he force a throw in? As Leeds will try to get it out of a tight area, and it's fell off Siraj there, and he's done really well there, to be fair, the Leeds Beckett player, to earn a corner. Very end-to-end so far. Can Leeds make it count? Huge miss, Lecky not playing, to be honest. He's been exceptional this season. Just speaking to him before the game, and he said that he was feeling his knee, so hopefully he can come on and make an impact today. But Leeds corner will come in, and it's a decent header, and they'll be able to get it out here, you'd think, but yeah, again, that's even worse than Bishop's attempt, that one. But I mean, we talk about the attack. How good has Salford's attack been this season? You look at your likes of Siraj, Fergal's been brilliant. Say he's come up from the seconds. Still yet to see that much of Jude in an attacking area, but he'll want to impress today as Siraj makes a really good run there, and Luke's found him. What can Siraj do now? Can he cut in with it? He can. And he's looking for the cross, and he finds Jude just a bit over him.
You know, you talk about that talent before. Siraj has been doing very well outside of Salford.
Yeah, Warrington. I think he played in a cup game for them a couple of months ago, which included a lot of the youth and then some of the first team players. But I think it's credit to anyone if you're playing outside of uni and to still play for the uni team as well, of course, because I'm sure he'll be wanting to try get into that Warrington side. But
absolutely. Well, it'll be so interesting to see, and of course it's very different to how they do things over in the States. But I like the idea of, you know, the uni being a good platform to help.
Yeah, exactly.
Go play on afterwards.
Yeah, and not just for the fitness aspect of it. I mean, you get a couple of goals at the uni side, and the confidence, it's going to lead to better games when you're playing for. I mean, you look at Tom. Tom used to play for Maidstone, of course. Then he went to America. But no, I think for any player out there, anyone who's coming to uni, I'd highly recommend, if you're into football and you think you're good enough, to just try to get into one of the uni teams, because it is worth it in the end.
So how are the? Are you still with the fourth?
No, I'm with the fifth this season. No, I was originally going to stay as the fourth team captain, but I give Jason, and Jason's doing an amazing job, to be fair, and they're top of the table. Don't think they've lost a game this season. With the fifth, it's been really good. Adam Lowe, the captain, he's a character to say the least, and it's been good. But no, just being a part of the uni side, it's great, to be honest. I mean, all the lads are good, and it's a decent ball in by Charlie there. Oh, it's gone into the post. I'll tell you what, weren't bad there. But no, I think this is a reason that the first are doing so well. They're such a tight-knit group, and they're really close to each other. And I mean, in university football, as much as it is about the talent, it's if you get along as a group, and these certainly do, as Leeds drive through with it now. Rory's done really well there. Rory all over the pitch, as he can drive forward with it. Jude showing the outlet on the far side. And he's done really well there to cut inside. And he's found Fergal in the box, but what can he do with it? And Leeds defending well so far. As Mark looks like he's going to switch it to Maseo, which he does. And he's not getting pressed or anything here. It's good defending there by Leeds. Neither keeper really been tested so far. We've just seen that Charlie cross hit the bar. Obviously Bish with that brilliant block.
There's no Oliver Brockbank in that today.
No, I mean, to be fair, we've got the pleasure of having some amazing keepers there as Rory goes for it from far. We've got an amazing group of keepers from the first down to the fifths. We've got a really good amount, and obviously Ollie been a mainstay in the team for a few years now, but Tocker's, you know, still a brilliant keeper nonetheless, as he'll claim that. But Tocker's will want to prove his point in net today, of course, because Ollie has been a staple in this team, so if he has a good game today, same with Jude on that far side. Obviously no Lecky's on the bench today. With this first team, you've got to make your chances count, as Rory with a nice turn there. And he's found Jude on this side. I'm just speaking about him. What can he do with it now? And it's a lovely ball into Rory there. What can he do with it? He's got it into the box, and it's a lovely cross. And Siraj should be scoring there.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a tight
It's a tight angle, it is. It's a tight angle, but the net was empty there. By Siraj's standards, I think he'll be disappointed with that. But lovely play there on that far side by Jude. And it's a lovely ball into the box by Rory. A lot of power on it. And Will Salford live to regret that? So he's done well to chest that down there. And again, plenty of time to pick out his options, and he's found Siraj, who's got plenty of the ball so far in this half. As he'll pass it back to Mace. Rory on it now. It's a lovely ping by Mark there. What an amazing ball that is, and it's a good recovery by the Leeds defender. Siraj will get on it again. Just seems like Salford is starting to dominate the game a little bit now.
Yeah, no, really taking over. It's what you want from the host, you know, especially when when you're playing at home, when you're at Peel, and like you've got a few fans.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You've got to put on a performance for them.
But Tom, the captain, and all these players will know it only takes one quick counter by Leeds, and it completely changes the game. As number 58 for Leeds does really well there to find his keeper.
Have you ever been to Leeds, Alfie?
I've been to like the university, and I've been to Leeds. Been on a Leeds night out.
What did you make of that?
It was good. Not bad. Not bad. No, obviously they've got the disco spoons, which I think it's most renowned for, isn't it?
Oh, I love the disco spoons.
Yeah, it is. It is a classic.
Dare I say better than the one in Manchester?
Probably.
Two great places though. Two really nice places.
You can't beat some spoons in Manchester though. To be fair,
Oh,
like I think like Moon Under.
The bouncers are a bit busy.
Yeah,
sometimes,
but
so when you're in,
I think Moon Under is a prime spoons, as it's a good ball there. And Tom's done really well there because 63's he's no lightweight.
he's a big boy. Isn't
Yeah, and Tom's done perfectly there. Just showing off his midfield skills, even though he's playing centre back. He has played games in midfield.
Don't know how I feel about a number 3 at centre half.
Yeah. See, I've never been much of a numbers guy, me, to be honest. I think just wear whatever you get. It's 57 done really well there, and will he get a foul? It's a good 50-50 there, and Bish has done really well to come out of it on top as Mark will drive forward with it now. He's trying to find Siraj, and it's just a bit too much on it there.
Accuracy.
Yeah.
Every time they go where he wants them to.
It just feels like we're just struggling a little bit just in that final third to get that just one ball off, but so Siraj with the best chance of the game so far. And it's a couple of hands on here. He's done really well, the 63, to shield that ball, and 57 will drive forward with it again. He looked a promising player for Leeds Beckett seconds, as they will put a ball into the box. And I tell you what, it's not bad. It'll cause a couple of issues, but Mace has done really well there to get it clear, and it'll fall to Charlie Cantor, who's got plenty of pace. But it's a bit of a poor ball into the midfield there, but he's got away with it as Rory collects.
That number 63, I'd hate to play against a five-a-side.
Yeah, definitely.
He's one of them, and he just hold it
Yeah,
up.
he just and it's a bit of a mistake there as Rory. It looks like there's a grab there, but he's felled Fergal. Shouts there for a foul, and I tell you what, it looked like there were a massive hand on Rory's shirt, but Fergal just not really tested the keeper there as it goes straight into him. But as we were saying, that 63, a typical striker, hold-up striker.
Yeah.
As 57 drives forward again, and you can see what he's trying to do there, but Tucker's able to collect. As Mace will take the trial, and he's done well to take it down there. Siraj with plenty of space over here. And so has Mace. We've seen this a couple of times. It seems like all the work's coming down this left-hand side so far, as Mace does really well. And it's not a bad ball across. You see what he's trying to do there. Plenty of time there. Just feels like Leeds Beckett strikers, though, even though the 63, you can tell he's quite physical. They've not really had much of the ball so far.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, I don't really mind it, especially when you're the underdogs going to just play off the counter.
Yeah. But they have been limited, but you can just tell by the defence they've got a very strong defence, Leeds Beckett seconds, and they've won pretty much everything in the air so far. It'll fall to 57, I think it is, again. And it looks like he will switch it. It's a lovely ball across, but Mace has done well. And Siraj again, what can he do with it now? Like we've said, we know he loves to cut in on it, and he's been able to do it again, and it's a lovely ball across to Jude. Jude is going to go for the shot, and it's not bad. Again, not really testing the keeper there, but it's good play from Salford. It's a very good transition from defence to attack.
Do we know if Leo is in the team today?
Yeah, Leo, not in the team today, I don't think. He's not really playing as much, I don't think, anymore. I'm not really sure what's that to do. I mean, to be fair, Leo's Real shame, because what a player he is, but he has struggled with injuries pretty much since coming to university. I don't know if that's that's why, but yeah, he's a huge miss as well. I mean, he was massive in them winning the league last season with him and Ryan. What an unbelievable duo that was. But I mean, it just shows you how much depth they've got in attack there, because even without Leo, I mean, your likes of Fergal have took the opportunity perfectly this season. You know, Lecky, Siraj, it's great to see, because, you know, Salford Uni, it's not the biggest of universities, is it, by any means? And we've got 5 really good teams, and it's lovely play by 63 again. And I tell you what a ball that is, unlucky there.
I do think it's almost the golden generation. Like,
yeah, no, we said this.
3 years.
Yeah, obviously last season was the first season I think all 4 teams had won the league. So I mean, like you said, Salford Uni, it's not a big uni compared to, you know, your Man Mets and stuff like that. So, like you said, I do agree. It's been the prime years for Salford Uni. It's been great to be a part of it. Siraj will try cutting again. And Siraj's seen a lot of the ball there, but Leeds Beckett's defender's done really well there. But Siraj, lovely play, and he's a good tussle there. Tom with a brilliant header there, but loads of time, too much time there for Leeds Beckett to get on it as the forward 53 gets on it, and he's found 57 really well with a ball over the top, as Tom does well once again, just to get in front of his man. And I think he's going to earn a foul there, maybe? No? Just a throw in there. It's a good tackle, to be fair.
I'm surprised you've never done the Otley run.
No, never done the Otley run. Never done the Otley run. My friend group has, but it is something that I need to tick off the list.
I know,
It's a dear one, though, isn't it? Or like in terms of like it's expensive.
Oh yeah, no. When I first did it, I was like, oh, well, I'll do the cheapest pint. That'll be my gimmick. But I had like the worst IPA I've ever drunk in my life.
Yeah, I think there's some of the pubs that are actually decently priced, and then, but I mean, it's an easy money glitch, isn't it? Really, I mean, it's just infinite money. Like everyone wants to complete the Otley run, so you can charge anything really, and people will pay it.
No, and the worst part is there was a spoons that was like, is it on the course? Is it not? Well, it's been like officially chalked off. They'll no longer be accepting fancy.
What, and that's the spoons?
Yeah.
See, they're the best ones because they're so cheap.
Yeah, nice.
And Mace has done really well there to win the ball back off 63. And Siraj will be on it now. Will he cut in again? He has. And to be fair, Leeds Beckett have done well to neutralise Siraj so far, but Rory will go for a shot, and it's not bad, and it takes a deflection off 52, and Salford will get a corner. Mark telling the lads to pick it up, and I mean, maybe being a bit harsh on him, to be fair, because I think they've not been that bad at all, but Mark, you know, his standards are very high, and like we said, Mark, unbelievable player, isn't he? Like you say, playing, especially on 6-a-side, he's ridiculous. So I couldn't imagine playing against him on this big pitch. As Fergal whipped the ball in, it's a low one, and you can see the wind's definitely picking up here as Charlie puts the ball back, but the wind's basically just took all the power off it, as Mace will get time now to whip it back in. And he has a bit low there as Siraj tries to get it down, but he can't. Just a couple of poor deliveries so far by Salford here, but that's a better one by Fergal. And tell you what, Siraj could maybe get onto that. As Leeds Beckett do well again. He's done really well there, but it has gone there. Weren't the greatest of corners by Fergal, that.
Yeah, no. Maybe he's been playing too much Rocket League recently.
Really? Is that what he's into?
Yeah, no, I think he should be focusing more on the football. No, I've played a bit of twos with him, a bit of doubles.
Never been into Rocket League, me. I've never been able to get into it.
Nah, it was alright. Back in the day, I'd do 2v2s in the Xbox party.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'd get mental. Yeah,
back in COVID times, you liked Fortnite in that way.
Oh, Fortnite.
Oh my God, what looked like it should be an easy ball to get rid of is caused a couple of issues with Leeds Beckett there.
Did you like the match day graphic today?
I did, yeah. In fact, yeah, speaking of Fortnite, yeah. Salford Sport TV, I bet a lot of time went into that. A lot of time and effort.
Not as much as you'd think,
yeah.
You'd be surprised at what I can do with my hands.
As Leeds Beckett just enjoy a bit of the ball here. They've not really been able to keep hold of the ball for that long, Leeds Beckett. As the wind starts to pick up quite a lot here. Be interesting to see if that will have an impact on the game, as 63's done well there to outmuscle Tom. Both are over each other there. I don't think there were really anything in that. It seemed like they were both on each other, but 63 thinks otherwise, as that one's gone over. It's a bit Been a bit of a frustrating game so far for Salford first.
I do think the wind will have playing.
Yeah, definitely.
The Salford City game yesterday, it was terrible. And
Yeah.
they even had a few seats around them, so try to keep it in. But
I think it ruins it really, the wind at some points.
Especially when you've got such accurate passes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it can just
You're in training used to Mark just spraying you, but then that 1 inch off makes such a difference.
Yeah, it's a poor ball by Mark that, but. Just said both teams just struggling to really keep hold of the ball for large parts of the game here. It's the keeper got pressed there by Fergal, and it's constant press by Salford first, but Leeds Beckett seconds have done well to get out of there. As Luke will press his man there, and he's done really well there, and he'll play advantage to referee, and rightfully so, as there's plenty of time with Luke being out of position to find the midfield. And I tell you what a ball that could be if 60 can get on it. He's got loads of pace to burn, but Mace done really well there to earn a goal kick.
He has not put a foot wrong.
No, I tell you what, yeah, he's been very solid so far, really solid.
To my knowledge, he was playing in the seconds for a bit.
Yeah. Just for a slight bit, but again, another fresher who's come in, and he's really one of the lads. You know what I mean? He's really got into the whole uni experience, and it's great when they do that. Honestly,
it does take time. For
yeah,
some
of course, yeah. But as soon as people get into it, it's good. And Mace straight in with the lads and straight going out and stuff, and it does make a difference. I don't think as a uni anyone expects everyone to go out every single day of every week, but just to get closer to the lads, it does make a difference.
Absolutely. Do you think? And obviously you've been a very active man in these 3 years, but do you think have you gone out more this year? Or
No.
I've
not hung up the boots, but yeah, I think let's just say I made the most out of first year.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Siraj will break with it now.
No, I remember you and Owen were loving it.
Yeah, we were out every day, but no, I think that's past me now. As it's a lovely tackle again by Leeds Beckett seconds, and Rory's done well to cover again, and makes with plenty of time the ball, and he's a bit of power on that one as Rory not really looking at the ball there, and what can Leeds do? It's 63's done well again there to shield the ball down. But I think, to be fair, in terms of going out and stuff, as the years go on, I don't think as many people do. Even the freshers, I feel like when we first came 3 years ago, everyone was out, and now as the years have gone by, it's not as easy to get the lads kind of invested in it. But and that's fair enough. That's each to their own, isn't it? But I feel like the lads who have come out and even just gone to the SU after for one or two, it's miraculous how much of a difference it actually makes. As Fergal's done really well there, and it looks like it should be a foul, and Fergal's done well to get that there. It seemed a clear push. Don't really know what the Leeds Beckett player's moaning at there, as he'll take it quick. I'll tell you what, it could be a decent ball to Rory, that. There's no help though for him there, but he's found Luke. And what can Salford do here? It feels like the first goal is going to be very important in this game, because both teams have not really had too many chances. As Mace switches it, and it's a lovely switch over to Charlie. Like I said, May's been really impressive so far this game. Charlie only just now getting pushed, but it's not a good ball, that. And Leeds will get a throw in.
Back to your point about people just not being as active. I think the year below the second years, I think that's a bad generation. I think when it comes to rec nights and when it comes to all that stuff, you don't see them.
Do you reckon? I mean, people say does COVID and stuff have a part to play in it? People say that, but I mean, to be fair, we were in COVID, but it feels like a lot of the people who were younger than us during COVID, because they missed so much of getting to know people at a younger age, it's kind of, have they grown? That's the same. So they're not as used to going out as such.
Yeah, no.
And especially social media nowadays, when everyone can just, message anyone on social media, it does feel like not as many people are going out.
It's a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame, but I mean, nonetheless, it's a bit of a pullback there. But either way, I mean, just having a look at this attack here. 60 with loads of pace, but
you've just got to give it a go,
yeah, and I mean, I think every single sport at this unit, a lot of people go out. You'd be surprised. There's definitely more people who do than don't, I think. But I mean, to be fair, with a lot of these lads at this level, especially the first, they're still focused on their football career. So going out isn't always the ultimate. But I mean, you look at players like Siraj, players like that. They're that good at football. It doesn't matter if they go out or not. That good at football, it doesn't matter, does it? It literally doesn't matter. Yeah.
And Fergal's not a big fan of a night out, is he?
No, but I mean, yeah, he's that good at football. It makes up for it, and he's a great lad. As Rory has done really well there, and shouts for offside, but he's not. And Rory's taking around the keeper, and I tell you what. Oh, I don't know about that. Referee's saying he's got ball there, but I'm not too sure. It did feel like Rory might have bought it a little bit there, but it was definitely worth it.
It looks like the keeper had it.
Yeah, it did. I think it's a good decision there. Not too much moaning by Rory there. I think the referee's been top so far. To be fair, he's let the game run.
I mean, Leeds very, very hands-on, very physical.
Yeah, they are, and I think they've done, especially defensively, they've definitely stifled Salford's attack so far, which not many unis can say that they have done. But it just feels like the first goal is going to be key in this game, because, like I said, neither team has really had that many chances. Especially Leeds Beckett, they've not really tested Tockers at all.
If they manage to sneak one in,
that's it. The game completely changes then. Yeah,
I'm worried they could hold on.
Well, like I said, I mean, defensively they've been solid. I mean, look at 46. I mean, the height of him, the size of him at the back. I wouldn't want to be coming up against him. But I think that's when you miss players like Ryan Katumba, who was unbelievable last season, as they'll get a foul there. Number 57 been really good so far. But yeah, Ryan last season was just perfect, powerful, strong, knew how to finish.
And also there's Jonathan from first year.
Yes, actually, what a shout.
He was solid.
But we're not a big team, are we? Just you're looking around. Team. Yeah, very, very technical team. And I mean, on this slick AstroTurf, it's fine, but you just feel like we're a team like Leeds who have got a bit more height, a bit more strength. They're taking that to their advantage here. But albeit that's all fun and games, but you look at your 63 up top, even though he's brilliant at holding it up, he's got no pace compared to the likes of Tom Allen, who's very quick. As Leeds Beckett's a good ball into the box there, and that could cause issues, and it has, and it's a decent header. But Tocker's there. As they'll try to drive forward with it now, Salford. Siraj just getting a bit frustrated on this far-hand side. But Mark will have plenty of time to get forward with it now, and he's tried for the switch over to Siraj, and he'll try to keep that in if he can. Maybe a foul there, yeah. I'm not too sure about that. I did feel like they were a little bit of a shove. There's a little bit of an altercation off the ball there. I think that's what this game needs, though, just a little bit of feistiness to it.
A bit of character.
Yeah, that's it. It just feels like at the moment it's just a very neutral game, but we just need a bit of fire. Hopefully that riles the boys up a little bit. But this is a very good chance here, as Luke looks like he's going to come over to take it.
A lot of calm heads on this Salford team, isn't there, to be fair?
There is, and I mean, that works. But I mean, at the other end, you've still got your Marks and that who, I wouldn't want to get on the bad side of Mark, say that. But this is a good chance here. And same with your Lukes as well. They might not be the loudest on the pitch, but they're so physical and so strong that you definitely don't want to be against him. And it's a good ball by Luke there into the box. What they can do, looks like there's a bit of a hand there on Bish, and I think it was Jude there with a shot, and it's been blocked. And what can Leeds do on the counter there? 63 again with good hold-up play, and Charlie Cant's done really well there.
He doesn't look that fast, that 63.
No, that's what we were saying, weren't he? He's brilliant being on the hold-up play, but what Salford have got is that pace at the back. So whilst Leeds Beckett's defence have got the physicality of it, Salford have definitely got the pace.
When you're trying to play on the counter, realistically, you'd want like a Fergal,
exactly.
Someone who's got the legs, and I mean the hold-up's beautiful, but he's
only gets you so far, doesn't it?
He's never getting the runners.
Exactly. We'll get the throw in there, and it's a bit too much time for 63 to get it under there. Mark's done really well to recover, and Siraj will get it there. Luke asking for the twos. It's a poor ball by Siraj there, but they've done well. Once again, Mark picking it up, and Rory will switch it, looks like, to Charlie Cowan. Bit of a heavy ball there, but Charlie will get onto it. Will they get the ball in? He does, and that could test the keeper, and it has done. And Fergal, poor from the keeper there, but Salford will certainly take it. Salford 1, Leeds Beckett's 2-0. And that's just that little bit of luck that Salford need there. It felt like the keeper, he shouted for it, and it looked like he were going to come and get it, but Fergal, last time we were here, Fergal got a tap in. I'll not mind them, not at all.
No, Fergal, he does get goals like that. And
Yeah, you've got to be in the right area.
Yeah, and it's come from a mistake from the goalkeeper. It kind of feels like it's going to happen. Salford play with, and again, we'll never be able to really see it too much. But when you're playing against them, the intensity they must feel, an error was bound to happen. It's a great finish from number 14, a man hot on form.
Yeah.
A hot man.
No,
and he's got another one to his name.
Exactly, they'll be happy with that. All goals count. Like I said, he scored a tap in the last time I saw him, but like I said, all goals count. But the keeper got to be disappointed there.
Absolutely.
He did well to command it. He shouted for it, but wasn't able to get it under. And
well, that'll be going straight on his TikTok story.
Yeah.
Do you have Fergal on TikTok?
I don't actually. Is it like Tom's?
No.
Is it not as bad as Tom's?
He likes it. You've got Ginger Sophie. Ginger Sophie, what do you think?
Fergal loves a TikTok story.
Really?
You'll get
just the story, no posting. Does he not
No,
post?
no post. You'll get like a.
I'm surprised you've not posted.
Daily.
You'll get a selfie with a little pout on.
Okay.
A little Drake song in the background.
So it might be as worse as Tom's then. With what you're telling me, that's as bad as Tom's videos. You're not selling it to me.
It's trash versus garbage.
But no, Fergal will definitely take that, won't he? And like we said, that first goal count looks like it's a good call by the ref there. It's a clear and obvious shove in the back. But so
He's might lose a bit of belief.
yeah,
here.
I agree because I mean, don't get me wrong, they've not done much on the attacking way, but when it's 0-0, anything can happen. But I just don't think they've showed enough to give us any hope that they're going to get back into the game, really. But Salford know that 1-0, it's still a dangerous scoreline. And I think if Salford get the second, without jinxing it, you'd like to think that they'd be able to get the 3 points, but still plenty of time left in this game. As Luke will find Siraj there, and Siraj done really well. It's cut inside. And Luke again with the recovery. Your likes of Mark and Luke, just on that seconds, they're always there, they always win it back. They're brilliant in that midfield, and it's lovely play again there to find Jude on that far-hand side. Calls for offside, but he certainly weren't, as Rory lets it loose, and no testing the keeper there from Mark. But this is brilliant play by Salford.
Bossing the midfield, and really at every aspect of the pitch. I've just realised something also. No linesman.
No linesman, no.
It's gonna be the
which is a surprise, yeah.
Usually, you throw someone a bib and tell them.
It's horrible. I've refed a couple of the games lately, and it's so hard to focus on the game and then the lines as well. It's really hard, but I think the referee's been really good so far. No complaints whatsoever. But how big of a goal will that be for Salford? Can't be too long left now before half-time, I don't think.
We're 9 minutes left.
9 minutes left. Plenty of time to Siraj for turning it. But he'll just calm it down here as Tom will get on it. Rory just switching positions with Siraj. And I tell you what, that's a lovely crossfield ball, and Rory's done really well to touch it down there. And it's the transfer positions here. Rory on that left-hand side, Siraj in the middle. What can he do? He's going to get the shot off, and it's powerful. That might just sting.
Oh, man.
Might just sting, but oh. Rory's done well to get on that. No, he's not offside there. Calls for it, but Fergal was certainly not off there. And what can Mace do now? He can get the ball in. He can. It's not a bad ball at all. I tell you what, that were a brilliant ball by Mace there, and Rory just not enough to get his head on it. But that's a superb ball.
I suppose you dipped right on.
Oh, that was a brilliant ball. That. As it's brilliant press by Siraj there. But Leeds have done well to get. And I tell you what, that's a decent ball to 57, but he's never getting onto that. His Tockers will calm it down.
It is interesting to see how different the first play to the seconds, because the seconds always. I mean, even Conley's not hearing him out. They had that passing mentality.
Yeah. I mean, when you have got players like Conley though, who are so good technically on the ball. But let's not take any away from the seconds. I mean, they've been brilliant this season. I tell you what, I said, I don't know about that.
Okay, that's where
you reckon he were offside there? Rory just trying to hook the ball through to Siraj, but he has given offside there.
The first love to use their wingers, don't they?
Yeah, and rightfully so. I mean, when you have got the likes of Siraj and Lecky, I mean, why wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
The amount of times that they cut in and get a shot off and score, it's ridiculous. But I mean, this is why you rate the people like Fergal. Fergal's not had much of the ball today at all, and he actually didn't when I saw him last, but he still scores, and that's what you want in it from your striker. They don't have to do all the build-up play, but if they're in the right place at the right time, and it's lovely again from Mace. What a game he's having so far.
So solid. Well, no, I think with the striker thing, it's. I mean, I'm not comparing Fergal to Haaland because Fergal's better, but you know, it's just about like fewer. He barely has any touches, and still causes such
exactly.
carnage.
As Leeds will try move forward, and it's a lovely ball to 53. And I tell you what, they've done really well to open up Salford there, but Bish done really well to recover as Mace will try drive forward with it now. Looking for options. Fergal's come deep to get it, and I tell you what, it's a lovely ball by Mace to switch it, and Rory will pass it out wide to Kant. Can't drive with it now. He's driving forward, and I tell you what, you could see what Charlie Kant were trying to do there. Mace just asking for a little bit more movement there. There's a bit of a tussle there in the midfield. Rory as well been superb today. As Mark drives forward, look at the space Mace has got on this far side. He's gone for the through ball to try and find Rory, and Mace will get on it. Needs a bit of help. Mark is on behind him, but he'll keep going. Mace, will he be able to get a corner? It's good defending there by the right back. Mace arguing that should be a corner, but I think the defender's just done really well there. Like I say, Salford will certainly be happy with this first half so far. Just could do a second goal. Tocker's just screaming at his boys to switch on and it's right, it only takes one little bit we just saw earlier. Leeds Beckett got into a really good position there. It only takes the lads switching off for 1 minute and Leeds could be back in the game. As Mace, it bounces off Mace, said another stinger that. Yeah, stinger. He's taking it like a man. As Luke will come deep to collect it. And Jude, not had much of the ball so far in this game, but he's done really well there. And I tell you what, you can see what he's trying to do as well, not come off. Jude, not seen much of the ball the last 20 minutes or so. All the play's really been on this left-hand side, but...
Why not? When you've got Mace on good form.
Yeah, exactly.
What Siraj can do. And then,
I think I was a bit frustrated so far with.
It's interesting. No line up on the Instagram today.
Isn't there? I think there is, isn't there?
There might.
Yeah, there is. I think there is.
I apologise, Owen.
Yeah, no, Owen's done his job. He's one and only job. He's done well. I'll tell you what. No, to be fair, he's done well. I mean, the TikTok were doing well. We started as good as it can get, but we've just died down a little bit with it. But yeah, first two videos, I think 2.5 mil between it. That's ridiculous. Like that is actually ridiculous.
What a way to start it.
Yeah, but I think big credit to Josh. I think it was Josh, the centre back.
For the fifth.
Yeah, big up to Josh because I hope he's doing well. As Luke will drive forward with it now, and it's again. Good player by Salford there, but Lee's just in the defence doing well to get onto the ball. But Rory, again, he's been everywhere in that midfield today.
He's giving off Barry Bannon vibes,
honestly, he's everywhere around. He'll go deep for it, he'll get into the attack. And he's so quick as well. He's a bit underrated for his pace, actually.
So Rory Cormack, he's such a footballer, isn't he?
Yeah, it is. It is. He's too much space for 57 to drive forward with it now, and he's done well here. Oh, and it's luckily fell to number 63, and 55 will get the shot off here. Still time for a shot maybe. It's a late off to 57 here. What can he do with it? He can get his shot off, and it's a lovely block there by Bish again.
Oh,
and Charlie, this is what I mean. This is what we need. Oh, we have got a linesman, haven't we?
Oh.
We've got one linesman who's... have we had him the whole game? Oh, there we go. Well, he's not done anything wrong so far, so we can't really moan. I haven't seen him move, though. No, I think he's just been stood there. Might be wrong. As Mark will get time to switch it potentially, but he just hoofs it out. What can Fergal do now? Number 58's done well to get over. I'm trying to look who the linesman is. Won't be long now till half-time here. Salford first 1. Leeds Beckett seconds 0. As Rory get on it again. He loves it outside of the football, but that one's not paid off as Leeds could counter here, and this would be a blow for Salford. And it's again lovely tackle by Tom, but what a blow it could be if Leeds could get a goal before half-time. It opened the game well up, but I've just not really seen Leeds Beckett have much of the ball, to be honest. Not really.
I mean, we're about in the last minute or two.
Yeah, I mean, he's going for the long throw here. And we've got only one centre-back sitting bar, two. Yeah, pretty much everyone going up, so he must have a good throw on him. Let's have a look. I tell you what, it's not bad. Oh, I tell you what can they do? What do we say nowadays? With these long throw-ins, they're as good as corners, people saying.
It's a modern game.
Yeah, exactly. And Leeds Beckett, too easy there to get an head on it, and he were unlucky there not to get it on target, but that just shows you with them throw-ins, they can cause a lot of issues, especially with Leeds Beckett, because it does look like they are the taller lads.
Absolutely. Why not? Like, I mean, if they're practicing it in training, a few corners, a few set pieces, why not?
No, exactly. It's a lovely knock-on by Siraj there. We're just not able to get onto it as the centre-back's done really well there, but Tom Allen once again. Typical Tom getting in front of the man and getting the ball, but Leeds with a chance to break again. 53 done well to hold it up as saying offside there, but it's not giving it. And it's lovely from Tom here to drive Siraj with plenty of space on this time. Will Tom be able to pick him up? Bit of a poor ball there. Not sure if the wind held it up or just not enough power on it. For Tom's standards, that weren't great at all. As it's good hold-up play again by 63. Seen that plenty of times in this game, but we've not seen him with any clear-cut chances to score as they'll switch it over to number 60, but that'll just run out as Salford will probably try to slow the game down now, not too long before half-time.
Yeah, another switch will come in any minute.
Yeah, as Luke shouts, last minute, and referee has blown for half-time here. Half-time, Salford men's first 1, Leeds Beckett seconds 0, and I think Tom will be quite happy with that, won't he?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. His side have been great. Leeds not really put up too much going forwards, but I've been great defensively, and just to get that one goal will be huge going into the break, and I really think it'll change his team talk massively. Just I need to say.
Yeah, I think next goal will definitely be important. If Salford can get the second, it feels like the game's in their hands. But for now, Salford going to the break 1-0. So welcome back to Peel Park, where Salford men's first are winning 1-0. Bix, good start that, weren't it? Can't complain.
Yeah, no, ideal for the boys in turquoise and blue. If they can just keep this up, you know, I think the next one's very, very important. And if they can just get 2, I think there's no way for Leeds back into this game.
No, you'd like to think not, wouldn't you? I think Leeds just really struggled to create any clear-cut chances. Tocker's not really been tested that much in the net whatsoever, but to be fair, neither has their keeper. Not really been tested as such. Made a couple of routine saves, but it were the keeper's error that led to Salford's goal.
Not a fan of the goalkeeper's kit, by the way.
No, there's grim that in it. Yeah, it's not great, is it? As Leeds will try to cut through, but Siraj's done really well there, and it's good recovery by 60. He's been quite good actually for Leeds Beckett. They've not had really any standout players, Leeds, have they? They've been solid, but they've not really had that one player you'd look at and think. I mean, 57, the blonde midfield has actually been all right, but they've not got one so far that stood out above the rest. But I'm sure Leeds team talk at half time. Yeah. Well, exactly. Yeah, and obviously it's a sports uni, isn't it? Really. Yeah. So, but I'm sure that they'll have had a team talk at half time, just saying need to get more chances going here because Tocker's in the net has just not really had anything to do, but I'm sure he'll not mind because obviously no Ollie today in net. If he can keep a clean sheet, then yeah, I'll take that. Tockers will slow it down.
What is good about uni sports? I don't think I've seen a 0-0 ever.
No, you don't. Yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, it's brilliant for the view. It's brilliant for a view because, like you said, you don't get the 0-0s. It's either plenty of goals or it's attacking football. I think even though there's been chances today, this has been quite not a boring game, but it's not been a necessarily eventful game.
Yeah. They're both just waiting on someone to make an error.
Yeah, they are, and Jude, a bit of a heavy touch there, but he's done well, and he'll find Luke in midfield, and it's a lovely switch of play as Mace will be able to drive forward with the ball. I've said a couple of times in that first half how brilliant he's been today. As they find Fergal in midfield, and it's lovely build-up play here by Salford. What can they do? It's Mason. He's gone for the ball to Fergal. It's not a bad ball at all, and a forced a throw-in on that far-hand side. Tocker's saying in net, it's much better than it is. How big could a second goal be for Salford here? Leeds Beckett seconds done well to get rid of it, but they can only put it out for another throw-in. And do you reckon it'd be alright if we had a long throw here? I always think it's so good to have someone who can just throw the ball, get it into the box.
No, it's always a great gimmick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can slow the game down a little.
It can do, yeah.
The Saker's got to move up a bit.
Oh, and it seems a bit of a clatter there, and yeah, good call by the referee there. A little bit dirty there, but I think it was number 15. He's shaking his head, but I think that was definitely the right decision.
Oh, some of these challenges in these weather conditions,
Yeah.
I'm happy him on the sideline.
I know. To be fair, especially on this AstroTurf as well, it's not like grass where you can get a good slide with it. It does kill.
I know it's a bit woke, but honestly, I think the leg skins would probably come. If I was a defender.
Really? Oh, surely no. You can't. You can't do that. If you're an opposition then you're coming up against someone with them on.
You reckon?
Nah, yeah, you can't do that. As the keeper, will he be able to collect this one? He's certainly done it a lot better than he did for Salford's goal. That might just give him a little bit of confidence. As Leeds will try breaking, it's lovely by Mace again. He's been absolutely everywhere and he's not put a foot wrong so far. As Leeds will try and recover, but Mace has got it on this far side and he's gone for the ball to Sarah. Just a bit too much on it there, and it'll go for a Leeds goal kick.
How many kits do we have?
We've got loads.
Really?
Honestly, yeah, I think last year we only had like a amount of kits for 4, but now we've got a ridiculous amount because obviously we've rebranded this year, so we're like a completely different colour, but we've still got like 3 sets of kits from last year as well. So we've probably got like 6 kits in general, which is good because they're all like a decent quality as well. So like for us fifths, we've still got like decent kits.
I was a big fan of the first kits last season.
Yeah, they were nice, the yellow and blue. I preferred that colour to this one. I think this is smart, but there's not it's not much about it. It just feels a bit generic, maybe.
What team plays in blue and turquoise?
Yeah, it does feel like a little bit generic. I know the blue and yellow was a bit standout, weren't it? But I liked it. Yeah.
And then there's obviously the room. Oh,
it's good from Charlie there. He's unlucky. Yeah, but I think all the cities have changed colour. I think.
Yeah,
I know Cheer are the same colour. They're like this colour.
Like if I was in the Cheer, I'd be livid. Like every year they've changed colour. Haven't they? Even last year they went.
They were like, I can't remember. Were they blue last year?
No, they were Chester's colours. Like
oh
white,
yeah. See, yeah.
Black. You know, it was an eyesore at varsity.
Yeah. Because that's just like, I mean, if you're wearing your rivals' colours, that's just like Wednesday, for example, wearing red. Like you just wouldn't go, would it?
Wednesday should get cheerleaders.
We did. We used to have them.
Really?
Yeah. We had used the halftime shows back when like we had Ureda Johnsons and that from now and again. God, that's a while ago now. As Leeds will try to come forward with it. They're moaning for a foul there, but 63's done well to hold it up again. We've said that plenty of times in this game so far, and it's a good tussle there. Tom Allen, I think. Oh no, it's Jude, I think. No, it is Tom Allen there. As Siraj will try drive forward, and he's done well to beat his man. He's sent his man. What can he do now? Look at this switch here. Jude with plenty of space on this far-hand side. But Fergal, he's looked for the through ball, and you can see what he's trying to do there, and it looks like a foul there. Might have got a bit on him, and yeah, referee. We're going to play advantage there, but it's a good call in the end.
Broadhurst is also on the bench. Who's
Will, Will. Again, Will's very unlucky because he's a brilliant player, so good in midfield. But I mean, when you've got players like Luke, Mark, and Rory, Ellison's not here today.
Oh yeah,
of course, yeah. So it's just so hard for players to get into that midfield.
I did my sports feature on Ellison. We had a
I was actually going to do something exactly similar with him. It's just so interesting though, isn't it, him playing for Hong Kong's under 23s, isn't it? That's just so weird, like knowing that someone in the team represents the country is crazy.
Oh, so cool.
As Siraj will try press his man, and he'll press him well as Leeds defence do well to get it back to the keeper, and it's an oof forward, but Luke's done really well to chest that down. And what can Salford do on the attack now? It's a bit of a reckless foot by Leeds defender, but he's done well to get on it, and it's a clear foul there by Siraj into the back. The fans on the far side saying that it's not a foul, but I don't think they can complain about that really.
In good voice though. Debate anything. Why not?
Exactly. Decent turnout here today.
Did you notice anyone? But yeah.
First game back, you'd like to think there'd be a good crowd here, but I don't think you can beat a varsity here against Chester when seconds won on penalty shootout. Lennon Boyle, and it's a break on here for Salford and Luke. He's found Siraj again on this far hand side, seen plenty of the ball so far. What can he do? Can he cut in? He can, and he's found Rory. You can see he's trying to buy the foul there, but nothing given, and can Leeds counter here? Number 57 on the ball now, Charlie getting stuck in there. Can he go in again? Just trying to hold off his man. He's jumped in there, Charlie, and 57 with plenty of space to run forward, but look at Mark again. Superb recovery, and Tom will drive forward with the ball now. Bit of a reckless ball.
With that defence, even if
that's
not happen, you just know you've got.
And that's what I was saying with Luke and Mark earlier. If it goes past one, you know that one of them's going to be there to recover, and it's so good as a defender to know that you've got them. But Tom, just a couple of reckless balls here and there today.
He loves one of them.
He does, yeah, and he's one of them. When they come off, they're brilliant, but when they don't, it's not great. But Leeds Beckett here on the attack, and Mace just done well to give a corner there. But Leeds just starting to slowly get into the game now. So not had much of an attacking threat for most of the game, but they are starting to test Salford. And I tell you what, if Leeds can get a goal here, completely opens the game back up. What can Leeds do here? So we're on about Leeds definitely been the bigger side, but can they make use of that here? And it's a good header there, I think, by Rory, as the seconds will be competed, and Bish just clearing it. But Leeds will try to get it back into the box here, but it's not succeeded, and just thought the counter might have been on there, but it certainly is now. We Luke on the counter. He's tried finding Fergal, bit of a heavy ball, and I tell you what, the keeper's come out.
What is the keeper?
Yeah, he's come out a long way there, and I tell you what, been very lucky to get away with that. But Leeds on the attack again, and it's a lovely ball through. Charlie done really well to read that, and again Mark once again. You just know he's going to do it every time. Reads the ball perfectly well, and Siraj is getting end to end here, getting a bit more entertaining.
It's just level still when you've got someone like Mark
Yeah.
in the midfield.
Brilliant. I think it's Fergal saying calm it down, and rightfully so. It's just got a little bit hectic the last 5-10 minutes. And I think that's kind of going in Leeds' favour, to be honest, as the count is certainly on. So just could do with Salford keeping hold of the ball a bit now as Bish drives forward with it. And he looks up for options, and Fergal's certainly on there, and it's a bit heavy there, but Fergal's just not done enough. But Rory's got plenty of space here. He's got onto it. Just trying to find a pass there, but not got it through as he'll try to get it into the box. He's found Jude. He's going to have to lay it off to Luke. What can he do? He's gone for the cross ball to Mace, and he's got it down really well there. As he takes on his man, just straight into the Leeds player. And what can they do now on the break? Oh, and it's a bit of a... Oh, and Siraj just left that there. Bit of a wayward pass there by 57. Tucker's just telling his lads to switch on, and rightfully so, because they were dominant for most parts of this game, Salford, but just slowly letting Leeds back into it. As Mace will take a throw in on the far side. And done really well, really good play there by Salford to get it from the left-hand side to the right. And Cant will drive forward. Jude there, just looking for options as Luke calls for it. And they will just slow the game down now. Mark will drive forward, got plenty of time on it, and I tell you what, you can see what he's trying to do there, but just not enough for Siraj to get on it. It's a brilliant header by Tom there again. Looked like an handball there by the player, but the playing advantage. Fergal, plenty of time to get a shot off, and he will. Just comes off the heel of a Leeds player. You can't be giving players like Fergal that much time on the ball because he will get a shot off. We've seen Fergal score plenty of brilliant goals for Salford throughout the years. That free kick comes to mind.
Imagine the adrenaline.
Oh my God. Aura. That's aura in it, that.
You know, the thing I do like about Fergal is something that Ryan Kutumba never did. He celebrates.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's an argument that people have. Should you be celebrating at uni football? I think you should.
Absolutely. Why not?
Why not? I mean, we at Campus League we don't. But it's like, that's like Sunday
fair.
League. That
Yeah,
I don't think you can be celebrating at Sunday League.
But you're still playing a very top level game.
Well, yeah, you're representing uni, but like this, yeah. And it looks like Siraj's offside there. I think he will. I mean, he's missed anyway. It wouldn't have counted, but yeah, it did feel like he just timed his run a bit too early there. But yeah, like at Campus, at Wivenshaw where we play, you can't be really celebrating.
But if anything, you'd just get the crap.
Yeah, exactly. But here, with the cameras in front, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
To be fair, actually, sorry, Ryan, I'm sure you're watching. I remember he did a few celebrations when he played for the seconds, but then when he moved up to the first,
Yeah, well,
it actually disappeared.
he were calm and composed, Ryan, though, weren't he?
Wonder what he's up to now. It'll always be cool. I always do think about the people.
I mean, he used to play for Stretford Paddock. I'm not sure if he still does.
That's a great.
Sorry,
save.
nearly took out our data analysis here.
That's a great save.
33 will take the throw in now. Bit of a push in the back there by Luke, but nothing's given. As 63 will be able to get on it. It seemed a clear shove in the back there by Luke. As 55 will get a shot off, and I tell you what, no, never testing Tockers in net there.
Bit hit and hope.
Yeah. But I think Leeds just need that just to get a shot off, to be honest. They've not really been able to get many shots off, and that's credit to Salford's midfield in Luke and Rory, who's, to be fair, not really had much of the ball in this half, but Mark's demanding his players to move, and it's a lovely tackle by 15 there. And I tell you what, I don't know. We've spoke about how good the ref's been so far, but I thought that were a clean challenge. Maybe studs up, but there's no arguing. He won the ball.
Yeah, no. It was a very ferocious.
It
tackle,
were,
but
yeah, I can maybe see why he get it, but I think from Salford's point of view, I think they're lucky to get that.
Oh, centre back's having a word.
As number 33 is moaning. Mark just winding up a little bit there. That's what Mark brings. You need that. You do need that. Especially at this level, you like a couple of players like that who'll wind them up.
So Fergal never gives it back, does he?
No, and he should.
Yeah, no.
He should.
Oh, I can't. That's the thing.
He's very humble.
Yeah, no. I think you're the same as me. It's a good thing we never became like top players, because like, oh my gosh, I'd be the biggest knobhead.
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
Like,
But I feel like as a striker, you've got to get it a little bit, haven't you?
Yeah, be a wind up.
And it's not a bad ball there. I think came off Rory, skimmed off Rory's head.
Oh, just like playing in front of a few fans and being able,
Yeah,
on the road. Oh,
exactly.
Wow.
But I mean, even though he might not be the most ferocious Fergal in terms of what he says, I mean, he makes up for it with goals, doesn't he? So you can't really complain. As 15 will get on it now. Bit of an aimless ball again, but he's lucky to get back on it. And again, plenty of space in that midfield. And Tom's done really well there to come into it and get it. And what can he do with it now? Can he drive forward? He can. And he's gone for the lift over the top to Siraj. He's found him well. And Siraj will take on his man now. He's cutting inside. And he's been able to get the shot off. Textbook Siraj, that cutting in and getting the shot off. Keeper's done well to get down to his near post.
He loves that cutting.
Yeah, he does. I mean, same as Lecky. They're both so good at it. Be interesting to see if we do get Lecky on the pitch at some point. Said he's carrying a little bit of an injury, but that's a poor header by Tom there, and it might have just let Leeds in, but Just lost his foot in there, Leeds Beckett player, and the counter might be on, and it's an oof over the top, and just it's a lot of space opening up now in that midfield. As Mark will find Charlie Kent on this far hand side. And that'll be a throw in there. Charlie, been very steady in this game so far. As Mark asks for the bounce, and he will get it. And it's good play from Mark there, as he'll go for the ball over the top, and he'll find Fergal. That looks like it might go out for a throw-in.
Another one over.
Oh no, it's not. Wins. Didn't save that.
Mark and Fergal cosplayed together for a good while in the seconds.
Yeah. Like we were saying with Fergal, just struggling to get on it this half, and in the first as well, but it's his goal that separates the two sides.
Oh.
And they are going to make a sub now. Jude, he's done well today. You see Jude, not always a starter, and it's hard to get in this team, especially when you've got players like Lecky, but I think he's done well today. And now we've got that brilliant front three of Siraj, Fergal and Lecky. Like you said, he was picking up a little bit of an injury, but I'm sure even with a little bit of an injury, Lecky will cause some issues here.
I love how Lecky has his own hand thing. He doesn't do it anymore. He did it in first year.
What, a celebration are we on about?
Oh
yeah.
LA. Great gimmick.
I just can't get over that goal he scored when we were last year. That were unbelievable. There's Mark, he's slid in there, and yeah, you'll find Fergal. He's gone for the layoff, but
no, that bicycle kick was something.
Yeah, like I said, one of the best goals I've seen live, and it's brilliant by 63 to get it down. I tell you what, that's brilliant play from Leeds Beckett, and they'll get a chance at Tuckers with a superb save. And that just shows you it only takes one bit of switching off, and Salford still not been able to get it out. Oh, and it's Bish who's just... Oh, and a brilliant tackle by Charlie there, but I tell you what a chance that were for Leeds.
Oh my God. Like out of nowhere, this game's just woken up.
Yeah, it has. Salford opened up at the back, and Tuckers with a really good save to keep the score 1-0.
Here we go. The big centre half.
Yeah, big centre half coming up.
Just watching Arsenal, isn't it?
Yes. But that just shows, doesn't it? Salford been dominant for most of the game, but just one bit of switching off. There's a shove in the back there, surely. Referee not giving, but it's... And again, Fergal got a shout for it there, I think. And it's a good flick on there to 55 as Leeds are slowly getting into the game. It's a good ball into the box. As Tuckers will come for it, and he's done really well there.
You know, that save he made was very good as well.
Yeah,
that was so easy to go into a dangerous spot with how hard it was hit. But
and I was just going to say as well, it's hard because Tuckers, he's not had a lot to do this game. So when you're called into action as quickly as that, it can stumble a couple of keepers, but he's done really well there. And yeah, we're out in that we're going to be 1-1. And it's one of them, I think if Leeds get back into the game, I can see it staying a draw because once again, Salford not really tested the keeper this half. They've been good defensively. As the press will come here, as Charlie will do well there to keep it. It's definitely not gone out there. I don't know what they're shouting for here as Bish will get on it. It looks like he might just hook it out. As he does, we'll see Lecky try get on it for the first time this game. He's done well there to find Luke.
oh my God.
Yeah, Mark's been everywhere this half, hasn't he? Mark has been absolutely everywhere. So Mark, he never seems to have a bad game either. He's always just consistent every game.
Muscle memory, he must have to pull some of this stuff off.
He's seeming to take a few yards there, number 33. We see that quite a lot nowadays. He's taking a few yards. And it's a decent ball in. I tell you what, oh my God.
Has it gone in off a
It's gone in,
player?
yeah, gone in off a Salford player. I'm not sure if it were Mark or Tom.
Oh, that'll be a terrible.
It looked like it looked like a topo. And just like that, Leeds Beckett are back into the game. Either Mark or Tom's just tried putting a foot out, and it's come off one of his feet and just gone. It's a brilliant finish, but and that's a disappointing goal to give away that because
it's probably the worst way you could concede.
So I'm not sure if it were Tom or Mark there, but it just looked like it came off one of their toes and it just curled into the bottom corner.
Well, if it was Mark, you just jinxed it.
I know, that's a commentator's
absolutely
curse.
incredible.
See, oh, that's a clear foul there by Luke, and it just feels like the game's starting to get into Leeds' hands now.
But you know what? It's heating up.
Yeah, it is.
I like it.
Leeds Beckett players giving it. Leeds Beckett players giving it a bit. Yeah, and it's getting a bit feisty, yeah?
That 33's lucky, I might.
Yeah.
You might have to get involved in a second. Go on.
If I've been on a night out with him, yeah, I've only just noticed. Yeah, me mate, it's me mate who goes to Leeds' mate.
Oh.
I've literally only just realised. There we go. There we go. But like I said, it just feels like it's just going into Leeds Beckett's hands now. An awful goal to give away. I was a bit surprised, to be honest. It just came out of nowhere, really.
I'd say Salford have been out for a while, obviously. I mean, so have Leeds, but Salford they've had training. They've played, of course, the seconds in a friendly, but I think this is where it's really going to be tested.
Yeah, I mean, when you've got the likes of Lecky who are coming on, they can make a difference. But it just feels like Leeds Beckett have just grabbed the opportunity, and it feels like it's in Leeds'. It seems like a foul throw there. He's get away. They don't really give many foul throws nowadays. I think they did they foul throw? See, I see. Yeah, in a lot of the times, especially in the professional game, they just let it go. But fair enough if they do.
One of them as well. Like I remember, there was someone for Wednesday who made a foul throw a few seasons ago, and like they never let them, the fans will never let you live it down.
No.
You make one foul throw, it's the old gimmick. Could have been Otter Badger.
Oh my God! Don't get me started with him. That Nottingham Forest on when he when Gavin scored and he high-fived him. That's typical Wednesday. That I know. Oh dear. But Salford just have to try and get back into this game now. As Fergal's done well to try and get behind his man, but 48, he's not easy to shake off. And Leeds Beckett on the break again here is 63. It's a good tackle there by Mark. And yeah, it's all about. I don't know what 63 is complaining about there.
I only think it's very, you know, obviously they've done similar stuff and not. It's been given a foul.
Yeah, that were a foul there. Like he's just saying, and that's another one there. That's two that he's given away. Oh, and Fergal just gone for a man again. It's a couple of times Fergal this game. He's just tried laying it off, and it's not worked out. But yeah, Leeds just seem the better team going forwards now, which is crazy to think because 10 minutes ago it were all Salford. And I tell you what, that's another challenge, and it's getting dirty now into Leeds Beckett. They're certainly just starting to put needless challenges in.
Yeah, trying to just wind Salford again.
Yeah,
when you come against a technical team, that probably is the best.
Yeah,
approach.
no, I think from a Leeds perspective, they'll not mind at all. But
maybe they should have started earlier.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah. But it just feels like, yeah, Mark, yeah, probably hear that. Salford they just don't seem to be giving enough fight.
I do feel like, again, with where Leeds are and how their season's gone, you could maybe underestimate them a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's still early stages, isn't it? But they've not had a great start to the season. Obviously, second to bottom. But it's just one of them leagues. I mean, there's only 6 teams in the league, and it's anyone can win anyone, really. But, I mean, if Salford thought that they had a chance of winning the league, I mean, a draw today, it's not bad, but when UCFB have won 5 out of 5, I mean, it's hard to keep up with that, really, isn't it? You can't really be dropping points here and there, and I mean, they were favourites coming into this game, but at the moment, it's level pegging. As Luke will get onto the ball here. It just feels like Mark and Luke, they're getting onto the ball a lot in midfield, but there's just no options going forward. It just feels like it's going back.
Yeah.
Midfield, we can't seem to really get into their half, but that's a good ping by Luke there, and Siraj just not be able to get on it.
Siraj keeps going for his hamstring.
Yeah, and
it's all right. Again, it's a very thin squad.
I'm just going to say, we've only got one more player on the bench, which is Will Broadhurst. They can obviously... You know, 57 just down there, not sure why. But yeah, I think...
Did the first take anyone from the January trials?
I don't think they did. Honestly, they were, I think, 29 trialists, and they weren't anyone in particular who you'd say is. I think at the trial, you know if someone's at that level at the first level. I think Liam with the seconds might have took a couple, but yeah, I mean, luckily enough, Tom's got a very good squad as it is, but especially with Salford Union, it being not the biggest of the unis, finding them players who are good enough for the first is hard.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you look at some of these lads, Lecky, who's been here for, I think, 3 years now. You've got Rory. These kind of lads have been in the team for quite a while now. But still, you've seen players from the seconds step up. Your likes of Mark, Luke, Fergal. As that wind's just starting to pick up now. It's horrible, horrible weather here.
And I've binned off the shorts gimmick.
Oh, I was the same. I'd always wear shorts, comfy, but
I don't know what it is.
it gets to a point, doesn't it?
Yeah. To be fair, it's even I think it's a lot colder last year than it is this year.
Yeah.
But still.
It is one of the moments where like, I wish I were playing football here, because I mean these won't be feeling it at all. But for us spectators, it's not the nicest. But the wind's not really played that much of a point in this game. It's not been bad as Lecky'll get on to it. Lecky not really seen much of the ball either, as he's gone for the ball over the top. A few times now they've gone for that ball to Siraj. It's just not paying off really. It feels like Salford, the better on the floor, but they just seem to be lately just aimlessly oofing it over the top. And
they're crying for a hold-up, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, as much as Fergal's brilliant going forward, you just think someone like 63 for them, if you get him on it, hold it up.
Yeah,
you get Lecky and Siraj just a bit higher up. Yeah, I do think they are. I mean, you all think like a Ryan. I think like someone like Ryan, yeah. But you know,
I mean, Fergal can hold up. But
yeah, he can, but he's
a big defender.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Like it's not easy at all for someone like Fergal. Technically brilliant, but when you're trying to hold it up against players like that, I mean, look at the size of him. And Luke there was just a bit of an oof out for a throw-in.
Yeah, and I think the one person who I think really wants to tie this game is Lecky. I feel like.
Yeah, if anyone's going to change the game, it is going to be Lecky.
Because he can just produce that amount of magic out of thin air.
Definitely, but it just feels like the game's going to be stale for Salford at the moment. Not really showing anything going forward. And there will be questions. I mean, look, even though Salford were a goal ahead, you've got to say it were the keeper's error that led to the goal. For most of the game, Salford have not... Oh, that's a foul there, clear foul, shoving the back.
One.
But what I don't get there is, that's just time to calm the game down, get people up, and they're just rushing it Salford there. There were no need to rush that. I think just calm the lads down.
The leg was very high.
Yeah, he were obviously shoving the back. But yeah, I just thought Salford there, they should have slowed the game down. It'll work in Leeds' favour if they carry on just going too quick. It's fair enough, isn't it? Yeah, as he says, left back agrees.
Tom's having a word with number 10. Seemed like he was all right to carry on, but no, seems all right.
Yeah, like I said, you always worry with Salford if they do get any injuries, because like I said, it is a bare squad, this.
You might get a call up, you never know.
It'll be interesting to see Lecky against this left back here, because they did have a couple of words earlier on. Be interesting to see if that will play out, as Mark will find Rory there in the middle. Might be able to drive forward with it. He's just struggling at the moment just to get that ball from midfield into an attacking position. And I think he's bought that there, the defender, but you'd like to think Leeds now will just slow the game down, because it has been a bit of an hectic last 10 minutes.
Yeah, to an extent. I mean, if you're Leeds, I think you go in the next gear. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what have you got to lose?
Wind Salford up.
Yeah.
Play a bit haram. Why not? Like again, I think like with how good these players are technically.
Yeah.
There's nothing to wind them up more than someone nipping in their ear.
Exactly. And it's a decent switch ball there, but Mark again, superb in getting that ball back, and this could be the moment for Siraj to get forward with it. He's been able to cut inside, and he's been able to find Lecky on this near side. What can he do, though? 15 coming in from behind. Still Lecky with a shot! And what did we say? That's exactly what he can do, that cut in. He's absolutely smashed that. Middle of the goal. Could the keeper have done better? I don't know, but that's brilliant from Lecky there. What a drive that is. And that, I think, will... that's what they needed. They just needed that little bit of individual magic. And Lecky's certainly done that there.
And look at this Salford team all together.
That's it now, yeah.
Spurring his man on. That's good.
That's exactly
good.
what we needed.
And like, I mean, he's the last person you want to wind up.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, he's just.
Because we know what he can do, especially in front of the cameras.
Like, he's got that quality where he's always going to want to make an impact. Oh, this is very cheeky.
Lecky.
He's too locked.
Yeah. He's too locked in.
Bit of dark arts. Oh, he's got away with it. Fair play, 15.
Oh my god.
Oh,
There's
oh,
no
that's a
way.
cheeky referee.
As if he's just got away with that.
Got a few extra yards there.
If they'd have scored from that, Leeds' left wing pretty much.
Oh, come on, Phil.
Oh, and chance at Fergal. He's going to trial off the keeper. And
Oh
I tell
my
you
God,
what. I tell you what. Oh, it were well worth the effort.
Why not?
Well worth the
Fergal
effort.
Grady? Why not?
It was certainly on.
Oh!
Maybe a foul there.
Has the
Fergal.
referee just not seen that? Completely
The
off
referee's,
ball, he's just
referee's
booted
lost his
Fergal in
head
the
this
leg.
half, it feels. He had a great first half, but a couple of decisions this half as Tom moves it forward. Can Siraj get onto it? Keeper has no clue what he wants to do there, and Siraj nearly got it, but just on that goal from Lecky, superb.
Right, yeah. It's just what you need, the way he strikes that ball, even the fact he was like quite in the middle, the keeper's never going to save it. It's just, there's class. I genuinely think.
Look at the wind holding that ball up there.
I know there are some class players. I think Lecky's just.
Oh, 100%. And I mean, you'd like to think so. Played for academies, of course. Bradford's academy.
Recent at Leeds as well.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, I actually did some searching. Lecky was on a Football Manager once.
Really?
I think it was like FM20.
Oh, interesting. I'm trying to think if there were anyone else who were on Football Manager.
I mean, potentially Tom.
Oh, maybe.
Like,
No, that's too, I think that's even too niche.
Yeah. Jonathan in first year, I believe, was in Man United's academy.
Really?
At one point, because he had a transfer market.
That's so interesting. It is always weird seeing players like that on FM. The fact you can play, the fact you could play as Lecky, or have Lecky in your team.
There could be someone who's got a Leeds career mode and has Lecky as like a Premier League winner. Tell Malin we could put you onto something there. Make an FM20.
Yeah.
FM21
yes.
save.
We're getting him free content here. But Salford will certainly be happy at the moment.
I imagine we're in about what, the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, you'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Maybe 10 left, but we've just got to keep their heads now, Salford, because Leeds have got to come for it if they want anything out of this game. And it's a lovely ball there to Mace. What can he do with it now? He's been able to drive forward, and he'll earn a corner there. Mace not had as much of the ball this half as he did in the first, but again, not put a foot wrong this entire game as Leeds' 58 goes down with an injury, and I think that'll work in Salford's favour, to be honest. No need to rush.
Not as vocal anymore, this Leeds Beckett team.
No, I think that goal, leading up to the goal, I honestly thought Leeds might go and just nick it. It seemed all them, a lot of talking, but that goal's just completely ruined any momentum that Leeds had.
The fact that they were personally going for Lecky as well.
Yeah, it's bittersweet, isn't it, really? Try to be as unbiased as possible, but I mean, when stuff like that happens, exactly, yeah. And it's a good ball in there. It's a good header there as Leeds will get rid of it, and the counter attack could be on here as they switch it this side. But it looks like Mark will cover, and you just every single time. I tell you what, Will do's just come off. Will just come off the bench. Can he make an impact? He's got the shot off there. I didn't even see Will come on, to be honest, but what a start that could have been, getting a goal for the club. I'm trying to think who's come off.
Surely Mark can go semi-pro.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Honestly.
You'd think so.
You see, I've seen Swallow F play a few times, Hallam.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not telling me someone like Mark could look out of place.
Yeah, he'd blend right in.
As Luke will get on the ball there. No one really near him. He's got plenty of time to pick up. And what a ball that is to Siraj on this on that left-hand side. And he's been able to cut through, and it's a lovely ball in, and the goalkeeper's done well to collect that. But this is when Leeds could cause some issues on the counter-attack here. Yeah, and he's just, I think there were a couple of fouls there. Don't really know what 33's moaning about. And it's definitely not from there. The refs, I mean, fair enough. No, surely that's a handball, isn't it? He seemed to play on there and he's just gone back. As Leeds will try get back into this game. It just felt like there that the ref had actually played on, and then Salford's got the ball, and then he's handballed it, but he's just gone back and give the foul. As Leeds will, I mean, I was going to say try get in the box, but there's only one. We've got 63, and they will aim for 63. It was going to go over him, and it's an easy collection for Tockers.
Okay, so Alfie, as we approach the last stage of the game, we're going to have to pick a man of the match.
Honestly, it's tough. I think it's between Mace and Mark.
Mason's had a good game.
Yeah, I think Mace has been really good, but Mark this second half's cleaned up everything. I think, but all things considered, we know what Mark can do every week. Yeah. He does it week in, week out. I feel like Mace has done a proper solid job at left back, so I think Maceo, I'd probably give it him.
And he had a great goal from Lecky.
Great goal from Lecky, yeah, exactly. Like I said,
Fergus was on a play, but again, he's also played very
well.
Yeah,
he has done well. Obviously, it's never going to be easy when you're coming up against defenders like that, but I mean, Mark's been excellent, but I think just Mace today, for that first half alone, he's looked really good today, and give him a load of confidence going forward as we'll get onto the ball now.
I think Siraj was a lot better when Lecky's on the other side.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, obviously they get along on and off the pitch, so of course it's going to help. And they're both very similar players as well. They both like to cut in, they both like to take a man on, so
they know what the other one wants.
Exactly. And I mean, give nothing away to Jude. I think Jude's played well today. Obviously, not always a starter, but it's hard when you've got players like Lecky who've come on and just scored. I mean, you can't really complain, can you? And don't know how much of an injury he's actually got, but I mean, he looks fit enough to me. Carry on. So
we have fun.
As it looks like Leeds Beckett will get another chance to get it forward. That wind is starting to pick up. Very, very cold here, isn't it? It's not very nice.
We've got another game after this.
Don't remind me. But no, it's... There's Lecky. It's Siraj, sorry. That left-hand side.
Ball. What a ball.
It's a lovely ball forward to Will. What can he do? Oh, keeper's come out. As Leeds Beckett's defender weren't happy with him diving, it seemed, but...
There was nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I know.
But why not, you know? Still just getting up.
Bit of a knock by Fergal there.
Why not go on Fergal?
Saying we will, though, why not? I mean, the keeper's come out, and that's not the first time he's come out. But yeah, Leeds Beckett's centre-back didn't seem too happy with that dive there.
Oh, it's very bubbly.
And Lecky again, look at these two again. Lecky.
Love to be in a game.
Got to calm him down a bit here, surely. Here we go again. Charlie, calm him down. He'll be getting sent off. Mark, sort him out. No, here we go. Bish here near the cameras. Bish been steady so far, Bish. Not had much to do. Yeah, I know, mate. It's getting a bit fierce here.
You know, they're lucky we're in a good mood today. Cause
oh, I know, yeah. I mean,
we'd
be right on there.
A bad day.
But yeah, Mark's just rightfully saying, like, you've got the goal. You've got the goal to give Salford the lead. Just calm it down here. There's no need to be.
And he's starting.
And it's out the biggest player on the pitches. That's a rocket. That's going straight into the town centre.
I love that.
But yeah, just need to calm down a bit. But we were saying earlier, they were giving it And you want someone like Mark just to calm it down a bit. But we like that, do we? Like it being a bit fierce.
Why not? Well, Varsity's always a great game.
Varsity is, yeah.
Two teams that want to just batter, two teams that are going to batter each other. There, I say it.
No, Varsity is the best in terms of the sporting society. It's the best time of the year with his GFL there.
Absolutely, and it's at Chester for the third year.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to hope that I'll be on the bench for the second team. In my last year.
To be fair,
I'll take, even if I get 5 minutes, I'll have a run about. We'll see what we can do.
do you reckon Mwanda?
Oh no,
No.
no.
Like, do you think? I genuinely think that'd be the best moment of his life.
Yeah, in another timeline, Mwanda's leading the line in the last game, but you never know. I think it'll be down to Liam to decide, but obviously most of the lads who are in the third year get
priority.
Yeah. So who knows? You might get Meando in on the bench, which is awful to think.
Oh, in Salford.
Yeah, we are playable on our day. I think it's a foul here to Leeds Beckett.
I'd love to see Harry Chisnell get an appearance.
Yeah, I haven't seen Harry Chisnell much. Is he playing much?
Oh no, I think he's wanting to focus on a bit of.
Yeah, well, Harry, part of that seconds team who were brilliant last season, weren't they, in defence? Barely conceded last season, actually. Good lad as well, isn't he? Very nice.
He's been playing on Fridays for us, and Lewis Speed's been trying him as a striker, which I've found very interesting.
What, Speed is the striker?
No, Lewis is
yeah.
play striker.
I mean, in terms of his presence, he's tall, isn't he? Freaking look at either he's got a crap.
Go on, ref.
Oh.
No, I think it's a nice subplot, the Uni Friday leagues, because you've got Tom Allen on PK Blinders.
Oh, I mean, PK Blinders are like the Man City, aren't they? They seem to win everything.
But then you've got Atmosphere Aces.
Atmosphere Aces,
Rizzo.
Does little Larry play for them as well? I think Morgan does as well.
Yeah, no, he does.
That's a good team, to be fair. Good for fitness as well, of course. As Leeds Beckett will come forward here. It's lovely players. Charlie Camp with a lovely clearance. Charlie Camp's been solid this game as well, and Leeds Beckett will get a shot off there. But defensively, I think we've looked sound for most of the game. A couple of times we've just.
It's not that 5-10 minutes where.
Yeah, and I mean the goals are unlucky. It's unfortunate, really. So I'm not too sure if it came off Tom or Mark, but either way. Other than that, Leeds Beckett, Tocker's made that one important save earlier on in this half, and how big a save that could have been, as Mace will just clear it as far as number 15, and Fergal will get onto that, you'd think. And look at the press from Fergal. Not long till the end of the game, and he's still pressing. I'm not sure if it's just the keeper's kicking or the wind, but it just feels like it's holding up in the air.
Absolutely.
And Salford will surely just try to calm the game down now. 6 minutes is left here. And without getting the commentator's curse, it just feels like the game is now in Salford's hands. But, we've said that earlier, and Leeds went and got a goal, so you just never know. But it just feels like Salford's heads are up and Leeds. And again, Lecky and this left back on this side keep having a little natter to each other.
Non-stop.
It'd be interesting to see after the game with that.
Hopefully there can be
Hopefully there can be a bit of respect. But I highly doubt that. But we'll see.
Just football, guys.
Exactly, and that's really good play there by Fergal on that far side. And we're saying Fergal not had much of the ball this half, but he's put himself about.
He's still doing a shit.
Yeah.
He has to. Who else is gonna? Especially, I think it's when you've got that crown of being I'm the striker. There's no other option. You have to.
Exactly.
You have to live up to it.
No, and that's something that just Fergal brings. As much as we know he's finishing superb, I think today he's done really well against a very hard defence to come up against. A couple of missed pass balls, but no, I think he'll be happy, especially be happy with the goal. But I just can't stop thinking of that Lecky goal, how important that is for Salford.
If that didn't go in, then.
But the thing is with Lecky, you have confidence in him.
Oh, yeah.
Like, as soon as he hits it, you know that it could test the keeper.
And it's just like, as a keeper, Again, to be fair, I don't discredit the keeper. He's probably never come against someone as good as Lecky.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big call, but yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like, honestly.
But the thing is, this isn't even like Lecky at his best either.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah. So, no, Lecky's done really well off the bench, and you've got to feel a bit bad for Jude, who's come off, because I think Lecky's earned his place back into the team. But oh, I tell you what, oof.
Oh,
Number 33 just got away with it there, and I bet Lecky would have been the first to give him a bit of stick.
Oh, was it 33?
Yeah, it was 33, and I tell you what, that could have been. That would have been something. Yeah, it deflects off number 33 onto the post. And it's just that little bit of luck, really. I mean, the own goal, very similar, how it just curled into the bottom corner. A bit of luck on Salford's side, and that could have been 3-1. But no, I would have liked to have seen Lecky's reaction if that had have gone in. As Lecky over on that left-hand side now. Needs to really come over now. As Leeds will take the throw in, taking quite a few yards again, but the ref's seen it.
He's got a hold of this game again, hasn't he? To an extent.
Yeah, that's all Charlie's ball there, as he'll come forward. Not many options here, as Lecky's gone more into like a striker role at the moment, but I'm sure they'll not mind. Probably about 5 minutes left, maybe less here. A few minutes left here. Can Salford hold on for an important 3 points? And yeah, it's a good foul to give away there. It stops Leeds from.
Should be a booking.
Getting, yeah, it's a booking, and I think Fergal, he knows it's a booking, doesn't he? It's a good tactical foul, and can Salford just hold on here?
He's giving the ref his TikTok. Saying, I'm going to post the goal.
Yeah.
Fergal, good friends of fifth striker Sean Michael.
Oh yeah, Sean. What a guy, what a player. No, he scored. Hasn't really played that much this year. I think it's with he's got placement.
Yeah. No,
but he scored a peach of an header in I think one of his first games for us. Yeah, he's good player. Sean's one of them, like you wouldn't think he'd be that good on the ball, but technically he's actually really good.
The problem for him is he's like made of glass. Whenever he played for us for five-a-side in first year,
I think he's a little bit like that at training. To be fair, I haven't seen him, but he didn't come to training yesterday.
Yes. We've had an Australian living with us.
Oh, I've heard that. But don't he like go to like loads of different countries while being here?
Yeah. No, he's been here, there, and everywhere. Unfortunately, last night was his last night. So,
really? Oh.
Went for a meal. Went to 42s.
Oh
afterwards.
yeah, why not?
You got the full experience.
And I'll be telling the captain that. Oh, so that's a lovely ball to Siraj on this far on the side. Not long left, but the defender's done really well there. And it looks like he might have just won a foul as Siraj battles on, and it's lovely play by the defender there. Still tussling both for him, and the ref does eventually get a foul, but I could just do with Luke getting in front of the ball there just to calm it down.
The flip switch. It's now Leeds that are trying to play some technical football.
Yeah,
I
agree. Yeah, I agree. But again, without jinxing it, Leeds not really offered anything. Like I said, shouldn't be long left at all here. I think they're pretty much putting everyone up here. It's a bit of a weird. It seems like most of the players are on that left-hand side. Only, there's two in the middle actually. So it'll be an oof up front, and Lecky will get it down. And Lecky obviously not been on long as Will drive forward with it. Will should have plenty of energy left, and it's just a bit of a wayward ball there, and he could have just done with keeping hold of that here. But Will's done really well to tackle it. No, I don't think it is. As Fergal come forward with it now, it's good defending by number 33 here.
Everyone's putting a shift in.
Yeah, they have to, don't you? Them kind of balls, I mean, 63 not even looking at the ball there, as Mason really well there once again. So Mace not really seeing much of him this half, but that's kind of a good thing, if anything. Yeah, and I tell you what, the shot's well worth it as Luke. Oh my God! What have I just seen? What have I just seen? Come on, Sean. Come on, as Luke Earl has just scored an absolute peach. What are we doing here? Look at this.
That is outrageous.
Oh my God. What is it with this union scoring good goals? What have I just seen? It's not the first time they've tried. Fergal tried earlier, but Luke Earl has just lobbed the keeper. And that is game over pretty much. And what a way to finish it. I've seen Lecky with a bicycle kick. I've seen Luke Hill dink the keeper. And they're going to go for one there, but yeah.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Salford
Yeah,
in
the
good
Reds
voice.
have lost. And what a way to win it for Salford. Oh my God, Luke Hill.
I'm not going to...
We'll never hear the last of that, and rightfully so.
Mason's put man of the match for that.
Oh,
Honestly.
do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, he's had a great
Oh,
game.
yeah, he has.
Honestly, it's a tough one.
It's a
now.
tough one. You put him in the spot. I thought Mace were mint first.
He is.
Mark's been great this half. Both of them have been good. I feel like...
That is ridiculous. Straight to the camera as well. I love that.
Yeah, as you
That's
should.
Great, that's great.
But this is the perfect thing. We was recording this. Like he'll get to watch that for the rest of his life.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think I will be.
Straight on the Instagram.
That's brilliant. Again,
Nice.
speechless with what I've just seen. To
That
be
is
honest,
superb.
I mean,
Fair play.
2-1. It didn't look like Leeds were going to get back into it, but Luke Earl has found some way to put the game to bed. But Leeds will try attack here, and he's done really well.
great feat.
55, some brilliant footwork there, and they will get a corner. They're not gearing up just yet, Leeds, and they will have a chance to pull a goal back. But it just feels like, as the clock's ticking on here, it feels like the whistle should be going at any minute now. But what a goal that is! Wow.
Disbelief.
What is it with Salford Uni and scoring peach of goals?
You know, what a game, like, you know, we've obviously come back after a bit out.
Yeah.
What a game to come back to.
It felt like the game was just getting a little bit stale. Leeds just had that, and it's not even going to go out for a goal kick. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yeah, it just felt like the game was starting to calm down a bit, but and there's not long left, surely, here, as the ref says, to get it going again. But Salford, I think it's been a hard-fought win, but I think they've definitely deserved it. As Fergal will go forward, and I tell you what, Fergal, he might go for it. He's going to go for it. Fergal O'Grady! Oh my God! Oh my God!
What on earth?
And that's the
the
final
game.
whistle blows.
And that is the game.
What am I witnessing here? Not one, but two lobs of the keeper. Fergal O'Grady, Luke Earl. What have you just done? It ends here.
Thanks for coming, Leeds Beckett University.
Oh my God. Salford men's first 4.
Yeah.
Leeds Beckett seconds 1. What am I witnessing here?
And I mean, from minute 1 to minute 90, Salford have deserved the win.
100%.
And the fact they've kept it, that is a spectacular ending.
And what more can you expect?
Wow, a brace for Fergal on the day as
brilliant.
well.
But what we were saying, Fergal, not had much of the ball, but he's just scored the easiest goal he'll ever score, and then he's just scored probably the hardest goal he'll ever score. What a game here at Salford. Man of the match, honestly, I couldn't even tell you.
No.
I could not even tell you.
I don't even have to ask them, because
I think we asked them, and we'll see, but what a game here at Peel Park. Still got the seconds to come, but it ends here. Salford men's first 4. Leeds Beckett's 2's 1.
Perfect. Salford Sport TV, what a finale here at the Peel Park 3G pitch. Luke, I just want to talk about that goals. I was going to start us off. What an absolutely incredible finish. What was going through your mind when you took it on?
Absolutely nothing. I just saw him off his line and I thought, might as well have a go. It was last minutes of the game. I thought, let's see if that goes in, and it did. Just got lucky really, but I won't tell anyone else that.
Humble guy, humble. And we talk about, look, Charlie, defensively, you guys were on top today. Everyone was. They got a lucky goal. When that went in, what was going through your mind? Because obviously they got a bit of momentum after it, but you guys stood strong and defended very well, I thought.
Yeah, I think we just needed to settle down a bit. I think we came out a bit slow first off, and that just gave us a bit of a kick up the backside.
Unreal. And you know, that looking at the table, that Leeds team, you know, you wouldn't really expect them to have that much fight, but they did give it a go to an extent.
Yeah, they're a really good side. We went to their home ground not too long ago and they put up a really good fight. We only won that one 3-2. We were saying at the end they've got some really quality players, but at the end of the day, we came out there and did what we normally do. So
I was going to say, so it's a new year, but it's still the same Salford, it seems. What are the, of course, we're now good UCFBL, what are the ambitions for the rest of the season?
Well, winning the league, just making sure every performance is top, not dropping off, just not giving any team any space. Because realistically, we can beat any team in this league, and yeah,
Just take it game
by game.
Unreal, game by game. Well, if you give me a second, I have the Player of the Match award. I'll select it at random because we have a. Oh, perfect. Right. If you don't mind handing this over.
Thank you very much.
Unreal. Yeah, thank you very much, boys.
No
Yeah,
worries.
all the best.
Have a good one.